Hi, my name is Shikha Agarwal and I'm a nutritionist by profession. I'm on health shorts to share my transformation journey with you all. I lost 60 kgs in 2 years, so I'm going to share my transformation journey from 110 to 50 kgs. So, first, I would like to start with my childhood journey. In my childhood, I was always on the obese side. The one thing that used to bother me a lot, that yes, I was body shamed, I was a victim of body shamed. And, whenever I used to go for shopping and, buying dresses, and, all the shopkeepers used to tell me when I was like 8 years old, and they used to tell me that, maybe 12 or 13 years clothes size will fit me. That thing really used to hit me. When I passed my class 10, so that was the time I really decided, no, I have to do something about my weight. I started playing some sports, and I was always inclined, towards sports or being physically active. So I joined the gym. I used to work out there. I started playing lawn tennis, and also the one and only thing that I started doing, that I started having only and only homemade food. It's not that I starved myself or I didn't eat. The only thing I was doing, all the 3 or 4 meals, whatever I was having, it was completely homemade food. So that really helped me in losing weight, and in 6 months I became very lean. This 110, what I was talking about, was not in my childhood. This happened in after my pregnancy. So when I got married, okay, I was quite lean, but after my marriage, things changed. I completely got famished, and I indulged in all outside food, lot of invitations, and not taking care of my health. Whatever was coming in there, I was eating. There was no awareness, and slowly and gradually, I started putting on weight. It was 15 years back, and that time there was no awareness that before pregnancy I used to prep my body, or make myself prepared. That what I tell my clients nowadays, that if when you are thinking of a pregnancy, prepare yourself 6 months before. So I became pregnant. In my first pregnancy, I got a miscarriage, where I gained a lot of weight, and again the when I again got the pregnant, and again I did the same mistake because of lack of awareness. There was no prep. I was not prepared. I was still fragile. I was overweight, and still I became pregnant, and there was a lot of complication in the pregnancy, and because of that I had to do some bed rest. And in that pregnancy I gained a lot of weight. So again, when I delivered, I managed to lose some weight, but again after 2 years I got pregnant, and that was the time I gained 50 kgs. Yes, you're right, it was gained 50 kgs. For me, pregnancy was all about eating. It was about resting, and it was not about being active. Pregnancy means was a big thing to me. So in our culture, it was imbibed in our head that when you're pregnant, you're just supposed to eat whatever you want to. You're just supposed to rest and not move around, because it's a different thing. Now I realize, and I was really advised to my clients, and I do advise, that you are being pregnant is a very normal thing. You can do whatever activity, you can just stay active. You need to eat good. You need to be mindful. You just can't gain weight just because you're pregnant. Yes, there's there's a specified fat percentage and weight that you're supposed to gain, but other than that, it doesn't go to the baby, it just stays with you. So that was a mistake I made. And after I delivered my baby, after 10 months, I was detected with thyroid. I was detected with diabetes. I was detected with PCOS, and also I had detected with TB. So I was so busy in eating, and not being active that I didn't realize that I was going through all these lifestyle diseases because of my bad lifestyle. It was not just only for weight, but also I reversed my PCOD, I reversed my thyroid, I reversed my sugar level, I reversed my insulin resistance, I reversed my gut issues which I used to face like constipation and bloating. I also reversed all my PMS. That earlier I used to have a lot of cramps. I used to be very moody and crampy. But now when I get my periods, I don't even know. I don't remember the dates. I'm just sitting. I just get my periods. I don't get all the problems which others face. So, with the good lifestyle change and a balanced life, these things helped me with all these things, and also helped my, increase my immunity following just simple homemade food and simple diet. So, these were the benefits. So initially when I started, losing weight like others, I used to just copy paste whatever information I was getting. If someone used to tell me I am having a chia seed and because of that I'm losing weight, I used to do the same. And when someone used to tell me I'm having flaxseed, I used to do the same. Every time I was just doing, and I was getting so much confused. And then one day I realized that what I'm doing to myself, I'm making my body a lab, an experimenting machine, that whatever everyone is saying, I'm just copy pasting, I'm not getting any results. So that was the time when I started to learn about myself, about this subject of weight loss. And then I realized that I was doing so much of mistake. I was just getting intimidated by the social media and just was doing whatever everyone was telling me, not understanding myself, my body and my requirement. So this was the time I started reading books and learning, and and then I decided I'll take it professionally and help others also by busting all the myths and creating, clearing all the confusions. So yes, it took me good 2 years to transform myself. I'm really overwhelmed when I get such responses from the social media, and when especially women, they post me that seeing my journey, they have also started working on their health, they've started working out, they've started exercising, they've started eating good, and they share their journey with me, thanking with me. So I feel very blessed that if I'm being able to transform even one life towards a better health, I am very grateful to God. From my journey, I have realized, and I would advise to all the viewers and my clients that for anything to achieve anything in life, you need to prioritize that. If you prioritize, you will be organized and you will have time for that. You won't have any excuses, you will have options for that. Number two, you have to be very consistent with whatever you are doing. You just can't live on the midway and you get demotivated and just crib about it. You have to keep working hard. Okay, you have to be focused, you have to be strongly determined with whatever you are doing. And number four, planning is very important. If you are organized, if you have planned your day, your week or your month, whatever you're going to eat and you do about yourself, trust me, there won't be any problem. And number five, as I said, uh, whatever you have to do, you have to be very realistic, you have to be patient and not just getting intimidated by what others are doing. You need to first understand yourself. You have to focus on yourself and not be focused about what others are doing.